Good morning, everybody. Let's do a bagel review. Today's the day we've all been waiting for. We're back here at Quaker Ridge Bagel, the place formerly known as H&R Bialy. So they opened up on Halloween. Give it a couple days to work the kinks out. Hopefully they got them all out, but let's see what we got. Walk in, place looks very nice. Definitely more of a deli now. They got the sandwich boards there. They have they even have all the sandwich names, the Godfather, the Manhattan, and all these different things. Let's see what we got. I'm not really getting a great bagel store vibe out of it, but it is what it is. So now, as we know, these are the owners of Park Place Bagels, Bagel Deli Plus in Eastchester, and I think there's one more. I can't remember the name of it. So let's see what we have here. As normal, I ordered my everything bagel with lox bread. So here it is. All right, so plus number one, the bagel has a little heat. It is a little warm, which I expect because they are making the bagels here. Bagel Deli Plus in Eastchester, they're not making the bagels here. They make them in Bronx and they'll ship them over. So this place here, they're making them here, so it should be a little warm. If not, we have a problem. So the bagel itself, it's got some seed, but doesn't have a lot of color. I don't know if you guys can tell because there's a little bit of a glare, but there you go. So it's got a little bit of a color to it, not much. Looks a little pale. Hope you guys don't mind. I got my dogs with me today. Lox bread is good. That's got good flavor. I'm not getting a lot of flavor out of the bagel. The bagel itself seems very bland. It doesn't have a salt or whatever else they put in there. It's just not really seeming to be that flavorful. But it is what it is. It's got some heat to it, so it's not bad. That's always a plus, right? So, but I wish it had a little more flavor. One thing I do notice about this place is when you walk in there, and I actually had a discussion with this guy recently over in Chester Park, Chester, the bagel place over there, Park Deli Plus, whatever you want to call it. He told me that 75% of his customers like their bagels toasted. I find that number to be extremely high. 75% is really high. So we started discussing it, and I told him, I said, there might be something wrong with your bagel if 75% of the people want it toasted because it has no flavor. They're trying to add flavor to it. Because I don't really think 75% of people out there want their bagels toasted. If you do, let me know because I'm totally wrong. I think most people just want a warm bagel with crunchy on the outside. This bagel had no crunch at all. There was no crunch on the outside. Had a good amount of seeds, but no crunch, and it was warm, so that was different. But no crunch, that bothers me. So I also ordered a plain bagel, just to show you what I mean, where they toast all the bagels. If you see it, this bagel here, it's very pale. It's a very pale bagel, and that's because they're undercooking them on purpose, specifically because you're toasting them and you're getting your crunch that way, right? So they're actually undercooking their bagels on purpose, hoping that you get it toasted and add flavor that way. I gotta tell you, as a small business owner for the last 24 years, it definitely pisses me off. You had the best bagel in the area, you had the best product in the area, and you switched it, and you didn't need to switch it. You could have just kept it the way it was. You could have cleaned up the store. You could have ran with the old recipe that was there that everybody loved, and you switched it up. I think that's it's a bit of arrogance on the new owner's part. I don't think he needed to do that. I think he's going to pay for it in the long run. I don't see this place being as packed as it normally used to be. Maybe they'll get some people for lunch with the sandwiches and stuff, but as a bagel place like it used to be, I definitely don't see it being as packed as it used to be. When I first took over my deli back in 2000, the old owner, came up to me and said, hey, you know, I know you're going to make some changes here, and I can't wait to see them, but he said the one thing you shouldn't change is the chicken salad. The chicken salad is very popular. Everyone loves it. You know, you probably hurt yourself if you change the chicken salad. So I did the normal thing, and I went with that chicken salad, and I tried it, and I wanted to see how people liked it, and you know what? I never change it. I still make that chicken salad to this day. He was 100% right. So why bother? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? You know? Why would these guys switch the best bagel recipe in the area for a subpar product? I don't really understand that. But overall, I'm definitely a little disappointed because I wanted to see what would happen here, but you know, now I got my answer. They might not like my review that I'm going to give them, but oh well. So Quaker Ridge Bagels, I'm going, you know, with the fact that it had some warmth to it, we'll go a little higher on that, but I'm just going to go 6.2. 6.2 because it had no flavor and no crunch, and it's more of a deli now than a bagel place. So as we look around still, what's a Jew to do? What's a Jew to do?